Hello everybody, and we're back. And there it goes for another talk about the next patch notes. Now I'm sorry I haven't been here for the past two patches. I've been kind of busy, but I'm here now. And the big things this patch introduces a brand new god. Is season ticket, and that's about it. But these are extremely huge things. So first off, we start out with Skaldi. So she looks pretty boss. And she has her wolf. Oh, that's my spoilers. That's my review. Oh, jeez, we gotta go all the way back. Okay, we gotta hit backspace. Okay, there we go. We're gonna move everything back up now. Okay. Duly noted. That's spoilers. That's my review for Garden Warfare 2. Anyways, so you might see she has a wolf called Skaldi, and essentially what he can do is he always is by our side, except whenever he dies, he can take 5 hits, or if you count against lane minions, only lane minions, it will take like 5 hits from them to do 1 hit to him. And he'll like come back to life after a couple of seconds, and he does a decent amount of damage. I mean, she relies on him. He's not just like Chonggei's bunny, where he's there. Like, he is a crucial part to her kit. So some highlights. Well, she's a hunter, so she throws ice spears, piercing cold. She throws an icy spear forward that pierces through enemies and slows them. And you deal double damage to them with your basic attacks. Rune of the Hunt. And so this, you can toggle who you want to be the wolf to attack. So you have like a targeter and you put it on the person, and the wolf will go over to them and start attacking them. When this does happen, he'll do basic attack damage to him, from what I understand, and essentially it'll just bite the guy. I don't know if it counts as basic damage, but it would, if you were to play as the beast. It's this, you're not doing anything crazy as the beast. You know, it's like a beast's basic attack. He just bites the guy, and essentially as you rank this ability up, you rank up the wolf. So rank 1, he can dash. Rank 3, his kills heal him. And at rank 5, he gives Skaldi 10% increased movement speed whenever he attacks. Permafrost. So this is her cool ability, arguably. I mean, what this can do is unique is she throws this ice area up on the ground. She freezes a section of the ground. And the frozen area deals damage over time, so DOT. And when you set foot on this, if you're an enemy, you slide forward, and you can't control it unless you use an escape where you can hop out of it. And you can be pushed around, so like, you know, you could do like bumper cars. And if so, say you're in an Odin's wall, people will be bumping around there. You can push them into Yanis portals. This will be pretty exciting. And your movement speed is increased as if you're Skaldi, and they're Skaldi. Keep saying Skaldi. Winter's Grasp. So essentially what this does is it's an area of effect around her, like a snowstorm starts spinning around her and her wolf. That's the key part there, her wolf. And her wolf can't die during this, and it gains all its health back. The cool part about this is this does damage over time. Now, this will do 5 seconds, it'll be here for, and it'll do damage every 0.5 seconds. So that's 10 times, so we're talking like 500 damage each at the end game, plus 5% of your physical power. Don't forget your wolf. The concept is, if you and your wolf are on top of a person, you're both dealing damage. It stacks you and your wolf. Or it can be, if you're on your own, it only does your damage. If a wolf's on its own, it only does the wolf's damage. So you could each attack somebody else with your ult. But if you're both attacking the same person, you are dealing 1,000 damage just with the base at the end of it. And it roots people at the beginning. So that would be pretty potent if you are there with your wolf. So I'm excited to see this god be played at like professional level. Like Yanis, I really like to see professional level because he's a very fun god to watch with all his escapes. She's looking like she'll be a very fun god to watch, and she's extremely unique with her wolf. A lot more in-depth than Chonggei's little rabbit guy. So we have a new god skin. This is a Mission Possible, I believe it's called, Artemis skin. No, Recon Artemis. And here, let's go back there. See that little thing flowing to the left of her? That's the Tusky for this skin. She has a little hoverbot. This is a Chiron skin. It's pretty cool. It's like that Ao Kuang skin. I'm liking it. This is, from what I understand, is probably a Tier 2 Apollo. Tier 2, what's his face? Raijin. This is a recolor for Skaldi. The chocolate bunny. That's pretty awesome, actually. I'm really liking that. Now look at this little kid reaching in. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Let's see, what do we got here? You got Smite Pro League, Athena skin, that's awesome. Man, these are some good skins if I do say so myself. Season ticket, so this is probably the season ticket this year. That raw skin, that's awesome. And then look at this. Oh, and from what I hear, he shoots out missiles out of the air when he's in the air. That's like for his ultimate, that's awesome. Now they have recolors in this patch, and I guess only the top part of you? Okay. Where's the bottom half? Okay, doesn't matter. They're just recolors of the old characters. Which actually I like because they look pretty cool compared to the rest of them. So this is a blue variation of his, space thing. This is a red variation of her ops skin for Bastet. White variation of Loki's skin. White variation of Nemesis. And we got orange variation of Nuwa. So I think these are actually pretty cool because they look a lot cooler than the normal one in my opinion. And these are only available through season ticket from what I understand. And then Apollo got his mastery update, which as many of you know, he's my favorite god, so yeah. So 2016 season ticket. There was a Reddit post about it. It's talking about 15 for a win, 0 for loss, and you don't have to equip the frame this year to get credit for it. You just get credit for playing the game. And for the Commando Raw and all the recolors, they're available in a chest you'll get like 2 or 3 times throughout it. So, you're not guaranteed that ROM skin, but Sunstar Raw is guaranteed. Then you get a new avatar, which came first, a new global mode, GG, which is like fireworks, and they explode in the air and say GG. New announcement pack for Hindu Man, and new music theme, Divine Action. Then we got some new achievements. We have the Agony for Hades, and as Hades, land a single player of Agony on 3 enemy gods affected with Blight. And then Blighted, as Hades, apply Blight on your enemies to augment all 4 of your abilities in one game. Hell, cleanse your soul, as Hell, cleanse 3 of your teammates from being stunned. Witch Ion, as Hell, kill the same enemy twice with 1 kill, coming from Light Stance, and then one coming from Dark Stance. And then all Axemanship, as all land 20 thrown axes in a single match. And then Bowmanship, as all land 20 hail of arrows in a single match. Miscellaneous cooldown timer now for weekly quests, so you now know how much longer you have left to go. You can select bot select. Fix the rank badge, voila. Undo button for item store. So in this game, now what they're doing is for when you're in game, you can revert some of the purchases you make when you're in the game. I'm not talking like costume store, I'm talking like item store in the game. Like in game, like arena and conquest. Which is a huge thing for people because you sometimes buy the wrong item and you can't sell back for full price. So that's a pretty big thing, so now you can fix that, so that's nice. Gameplay, they just moved the fire giant. Moved 1 boar from the fire giant side, or camp. Okay, that's cool. A little bit of a, changes to items here. I'm not seeing anything too crazy. A little bit of buffs here and there. Nothing that's really changed. Maybe buff the Rod of Athcliffis. They decrease the amount of money it costs to buy Rage. Buff Rod of Healing. What I mean by that, I mean they decrease how much it costs. Nothing big there. God changes. They buffed a little bit more Anhur because he's still not that good. He fixed a bug with Bakasora. Chalk, they improved just a bit by decreasing the cooldown on his ultimate by 15 seconds. Hercules debuffed. Now I know all of you are probably like, what? Hercules is awesome. He's actually their lowest performing god apparently. So essentially what they're saying is every chart you could possibly look at a god at, Hercules was doing bad at. There wasn't a single one he was doing like really that good at. So they buffed him. Movement speed increased, basic attack damage increased. Reduced cooldown on his Earthbreaker, increased physical power buff on his strength for pain. So, he's just a nice buff. Kukulkan got a buff too. Increased mana scaling on Zephyr, and Whirlwind has a decreased mana cost. Guan Yu, they increased the cooldown from 10 to 12 seconds on Conviction. Speed of Light, increased lifetime from 10 to 15 seconds on Ra's passive. Raijin, you can no longer apply to things of Soul Reaver when you use his ability. I'm assuming that's his lightning ability. I'm assuming that's what they're talking about. They buffed Ra a bit. He now increased the rate of astral arrow regeneration from 1 every 15 seconds to 12. Reduced the mana cost per arrow of 25 to 20. So they just want to make him a lot less mana hungry. And they increased Thanatos' damage a little bit because they didn't want him to be such an early character. They wanted him to be able to survive in late game. And I think he still does decent back then, but he's definitely an early game character. You probably hear my dog in the background. He's eating. Now they increased the base physical protection from 11 to 14, increased base attack power from 37 to 39. All exposed weakness, removed a tooltip error. So there we go. Around under 10 minutes, there's the patch. Oh, overall, Paladins. They also released the patch notes a little bit later. I will do a thing on that because they don't have it official stuff, but the new character looks awesome. And they say they're going to make every character be purchasable now. You don't get them all for free. Personally, I don't mind the change. I think it increases the value of each character. I don't mind it, but new character looks awesome. So overall, I'm excited for the new not PTS, 2016 season ticket. There's a lot of awesome skins coming in there, with more to come. And that raw skin looks amazing. That chocolate bunny, oh man. And the new god looks awesome. Goddess. Overall, great patch in my opinion. And I will see y'all later. Goodbye, everybody. And don't forget to subscribe and like. I dare you to do it. Triple dog dare you. Okay, goodbye, everybody. See ya.